With the whole world watching the rescue efforts of the missing submarine around the Titanic, I thought I'd share my experience of Mission 3 just a few weeks ago, and if my dive wasn't canceled, it could have been me inside that submarine today. This is a picture taken of Stockton Rush and I, the owner of OceanGate Expeditions, as I was weighing in for our sub dive for the day. In my hands, I have a chocolate chip cookie, 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and of course my camera equipment so I can record and document my experience in the submersible. What you're about to watch is footage from Mission 3, days before the submersible went missing on Mission 5. It is taking place on the exact same ship, and I was also in the exact same submersible that is missing today. All the footage you're watching is either filmed by me or my beautiful girlfriend Kyndall, who joined me for this adventure. For more behind the scenes footage, make sure you check out her social media. I'll have links to that in the description below. Let's start off this video as I originally intended. Please keep in mind there's a lot of smiles and a lot of laughs. We honestly had no idea what would happen in the days to come. So without further ado, let's start things off at my hometown of Columbus, Georgia, where we had a quick drive to Atlanta, Georgia, where we hopped on our first flight and landed in Toronto. Got the big camera, got my pillow, and we are ready to go for an amazing adventure, a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. Kyndall, you ready?
Yep.
All right, now we just gotta make it through security. Hopefully I didn't leave anything bad in my backpack. Once we made it to Toronto, we had to hop on another flight to St. John's, Newfoundland, and once arrived, we checked in at our hotel. We got super lucky and had one of the most breathtaking views at this hotel. So we just made it to the hotel, 327. Check out these hotel rooms. I've actually never seen anything like this before. All right, KJ, take it away. First time checking it out.
I hope we have a good view.
Oh my God.
Do we have a good view?
Dang, yeah, what do you mean do we have a good view?
Oh.
That's the best hotel I've ever had in my life.
My God.
Dang. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Pretty.
You guys, this is unreal. Kyndall, you outdid yourself picking this room. Jeez, how did we get so lucky? Look at that. So I guess all the boats and everything go out that way, and I think that's the way we're going to go see the Titanic. So while in Newfoundland, we had the day to ourselves. Kyndall and I got some amazing food, and we ended up going to a local florist shop so we can get a wreath made in memory of everyone who lost their lives on the Titanic. Y'all have a good day. Nice to meet you, Kristyna.
Nice to meet you.
Bye, Eddie. All right. We got the wreath, the memorial for everyone on the Titanic. I'm so excited. She's excited about the project. Everything's gonna be organic, so it's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna show you that later on. Come on. So Kristyna's the lady, you remember, who made the wreath. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's pretty, Mitch. Dang, look at that. That looks like something you would see in the ocean with all the, oh my gosh, there's seashells and driftwood. Oh my gosh, I'm speechless. Thank you, bud. I appreciate you. Kristyna, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. That is so pretty. Kristyna, thank you so much. If you want to check out her website, I'll have that in the description below. This is so beautiful, and she has all types of different flowers. So if you're local, check her out. And if you're not local, still check her out and tell her Jake sent you. Shortly after this, we decided to lay down for the night. But as morning dawned, we were eagerly excited to get on this ship for the next 9 days to start our expedition towards the Titanic. We're about to board this ship on our 9-day excursion to the Titanic, where we're going to be taking a submarine to the bottom of the ocean. All right, we just made it on the boat. I'm so excited, a little bit nervous. Everyone's working right now. I'm gonna get out of everyone's way, and then if they need my help, I'll help, obviously. Welcome. Come on in. So this is our room for the next few nights. It's sweet, huh? Check it out. Got a double bunk bed. I claim the top one. Kyndall's got the bottom one. I've got to be a little quiet. Like I said, there's people sleeping. Got a couch, all our camera gear, clothes, all the stuff we need. And I even brought my pillow from home. And I brought a tiny pillow just in case I want to bring it in the submarine, because I heard it could take up to 14 hours to get back to the surface. So yeah, I'm definitely bringing a little pillow. Well, yeah, check it out. Look, got a little sink, a closet. Oh, here. Open our window here. Well, yeah, we have a beautiful view, couch, a sink, a mirror, our showers and laundry and kitchen all over the ship. So this is just our little personal space. It's honestly everything we need, you know. We feel very comfortable. Right now, you know, they're getting all the submarine stuff all ready to go. They're hooking that up so we can tow out and make our way to the Titanic. So I'm gonna sneak to the kitchen, grab myself a cookie, and we'll just kind of figure out what we want to do. Come on. Literally, it's like we have nothing to do for the next couple days on the ship, unless someone tells us something to do. Come on. So right across from my room was a man named PH. He was one of the people inside the submersible, and sadly, as I'm recording this video, I have just learned that they have passed away. If I know the way to go, we gotta go this way, right? And do we go out or do we go this way? Okay, we go this way. Oh, look, here's what one of the bathrooms look like. Check it out. So, a little shower here. A toilet here. Yep, that's just one. There's a bunch. This is a cool room. Let me show you guys this one. So here at OceanGate Expeditions, we have a few meetings in here, and there's also a bigger meeting room. But what's really special is this right here. Check it out. So a guy named PH actually took this photo of the Titanic. So you have the first half of the ship here, the second half over here. This is all the debris, and I mean, it's just ridiculous looking. It's crazy. It's a lot bigger than I thought. I thought, you know, it's all kind of confined, but it's really far apart. So I guess for reference, this little dot right here would be somewhat like what our submarine would look like underwater, and then in comparison to the big ship. And again, this is half, and then that's the other half way over there. But yeah, PH actually took that photo. I'm gonna try to get PH to let me have that file so I can print out something and put it in my house, because that is really, really neat. Later on in the trip, I decided to ask PH if I could have that file so I could print it out for my home. I thought that would be really neat. And on top of that, I asked if I could have his signature. This is his signature, and I believe it could be his very last signature that he ever did. I didn't know PH for a long time, but he was a great friend to me for the time that I knew him, and I really appreciate that. I'll cherish this signature, and then also one of your photos that I'll hang in my house for my life. Definitely want one of those in the house. And I gotta get PH to sign that or something. All right.
To the right.
Where's the cookies? To the right? I'll get this way.
Downstairs to the left. Right here.
This way. All right. Come on. Dang, it smells like barbecue down here, boy. I'm so confused right now. Which way is it? Left. Okay. Oh, that is the left. I'm going this way. Ah, here we go. Check it out. So here's some delicious snacks. Got some cookies. I'm grabbing one right now. I'm gonna grab this sugar cookie. Ooh. Yeah, so pretty much we're set for the whole time. Anything we need, we have. And thank you guys so much for all your help. You guys care about being in the video? So y'all the chefs, right?
Well, no, I'm just the ship's helper for.
Hey. Hey, y'all. Thank you guys so much for breakfast. It was amazing. And these people will make life just awesome here. Thank you guys so much.
No problem.
I've got my cookie. I might leave it too. All right, well, I'll show you guys the next coolest thing I find. Got a little hair there. Because I didn't leave with just one. I got two. But it smells amazing. So I think we're kicking off the dock, right? We're leaving? Let me go show you guys. Which way we going? To the left, this way? We're going this way. Check it out. Got a lot of people working on the submarine. It looks like the platform is now at the angle that they would like it. Got some divers out there. Maybe they're gonna double check, make sure everything's secure. Only place in the world where you can go dive on the Titanic, right here in St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada, here with OceanGate. I am so excited to be here, super nervous. So the boat just turned on, we're headed out. I'm so excited. Just went away from land. That's the last time I'm gonna see it for a long time, but it's crazy. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, there's going to be a lot of laughs, a lot of smiles, a lot of jokes. Please keep in mind, we're all just trying to have a good time, and I had no idea what the future had in store for everyone. Trying my very best to give you the most authentic video that I had originally planned, but still removing a few things that's not appropriate. These people are great people, and they treated me very nicely, and I just want to make sure everyone knows I'm being respectful. I just want to show you what happened behind the scenes with me and my girlfriend, and we're just trying to have a good time and keep it light. But also, I'm going to show you some clips throughout the video that gets a little heavier. OceanGate Expeditions brings a flag for every mission. Again, we were on mission 3, so here I am signing the flag. I'm not going to show you everyone signing the flag, of course. And then also, here's a shot of Stockton, the owner of Ocean Expeditions, signing the flag. And also, here's a shot of PH signing the flag. Both Stockton and PH passed away in the submersible just recently on mission 5, but these are 2 out of the 5 people who passed away.
Much to my astonishment, in the right-hand corner, we have Loch Ness, 1976. Signed by Emery, Ballard, David Duboulay, British Tobacco Club divers who took part. This flag was at the origins of the search for Titanic that was eventually successful in 1985. You're looking at a piece of Titanic history here, folks.
Is there a Jennifer Carter too?
Pardon?
Jennifer Carter signed it?
Jennifer's name is on it as well.
Yeah.
Jennifer was she was the first woman to dive in Titanic. So, you can have a close look at this later, but that to me was mind-blowing that came back at an appropriate time.
So this is Rory, and he was explaining this flag was actually flown the very first time they located the Titanic after it sunk. And since they discovered the missing Titanic, it had not been over the Titanic since then. So this is the first time this flag has been over the site since it's been discovered. So of course I had to take a picture of that. I thought that was pretty neat. Shortly after signing the flag, I was told that we were headed to a nearby cove so we can do some work on the submarine before heading out to the Titanic site. Once you're out in the middle of the ocean around the Titanic, the waves can get pretty big, and based upon the weather that we are forecast, it did not look good. So we were going to stay sheltered for a while, fix the things they need to fix, and then go from there. There's a total of 5 missions. We're mission number 3, but the first 2 missions, they weren't able to dive down on the Titanic due to weather conditions. And also the Titan, the submarine, I guess something happened when they were towing it back. A ghost net got wrapped around it, broke a lot of stuff. They're just double checking everything right now, making sure everything's safe. So when we do that big deep dive, our odds are in our favor, that's for sure. So it's awesome though, beautiful land. We're in like a big bay. No one has gotten seasick yet. We've been on our medication that the doctor has prescribed us here on the boat, but it has made us super, super tired. So I feel like I just cannot keep my eyes open 9 times out of 10 throughout the whole day. So today is my last day taking the seasickness medicine. We'll see if that's gonna either help my situation or worsen it. But yeah, we're hanging in there. We're just gonna watch these guys do their thing. They'll come back up, and then I think tomorrow we're heading off to the Titanic, and I am so excited.
Yeah, so just the plan for today was to do an engineering dive, a test dive to check out some of the systems. First, a controlled dive, so we'd have the sub on the platform go underwater. Everything checked out, the sub to leave the platform and go for a short dive here, kind of close to shore. We got partway through that process. Everybody was loaded in the sub, domes closed, everybody's ready to go. And one of the computers, we've got 2 spheres, 2 computers that control a lot of the thrusters. And one of them was acting up a little bit. It was offline, they restarted it, came back online, but some of the functionality wasn't exactly as we'd hoped. That, coupled with some wind, a little choppy seas, we decided to scrub the dive for today. We're getting everybody back on board. Some of the team's still out there on the platform investigating that computer system. We'll debrief about it here in a couple hours and kind of reset and try again tomorrow.
So it just didn't seem quite right, to put it bluntly, and that's why I called it. But mostly because we've got to find out what this control problem is. That's sort of important, controlling the sub. It's up there with life support. And so we'll be working tonight on that. And if anybody'd like to help out, we're going to charge up the platform as well. So we'll do the low pressure air. We're going to go swap the pods and see if we can follow the problem to diagnose where it is. We have spare control pods. They're not the easiest things to change. So we'd have to pull the sub alongside and have the ship lift them. And yeah, Kyle, can you give a little, let's give a little rundown here.
Yeah, there's orange 2 halves there, kind of the sphere. There's one on either side. That's kind of what we're focusing on right now.
They're the brains. So inside the pod are motor controllers, a switch, some power supplies, some relays, and so it gets data from the sub, and it was not consistently communicating. So it worked a lot, and then all of a sudden it stopped wanting to talk. That could be a wiring problem. It could also be a problem with one of the switches or components inside there, or wiring related to that. These things, we've been using them now for 3 years, so they've been pretty durable, but you never know. So we'll be spending much of the evening working on that. If anyone would like to be out on the platform, raise their hand and come on up, or talk to me afterwards. But maybe we can run some shifts out there.
Your guess is as best as mine. I'm not too sure exactly if this is the main reason why the tragic incident happened and everyone lost their lives. It could have been anything. Long story short, every day they did have some problems, and we tried to fix every little thing to make sure everything was perfect for our opportunity to dive on the Titanic. It seems weird now, but at the time it just seemed like an everyday thing in my opinion. But we geared up for the night and we were ready to help. This particular night it was freezing cold, so I had some extra gear on, looking a little bit crazy, but I was out there trying my best to help out with anything they needed. All right, we're gonna go help out with the submarine right now. I don't know exactly what we're doing. This is my warmest beanie. I look like a robber, but It's all good. It's all about being warm, right? Look at Kyndall. Yeah. Y'all watch your pockets. I'm coming for your change.
The vibe.
No, I think it is.
No, it's not, I promise.
What do you mean? It's all about being warm.
I think you should take it off.
So right now we're trying to grab some gear, maybe a warmer jacket, some waterproof boots. How do I look? Show the world. Final product.
You need this? Yeah, you're gonna throw it to me somehow.
All right.
Around the inside, I mean, the other side, outside.
All right, submarine's coming in quickly. A lot faster than we anticipated. KJ, how was that?
Nerve-wracking.
All right, there she is right there. Oh, go ahead. All right, she's throwing out another rope. Boom. All right, so take a look. So there's the Titan submarine getting pulled alongside the ship. They're doing some maintenance right now on the Titan. They want to bring it alongside the ship. That's why they're doing that right now. There's the owner right there. He's gonna put the buoys alongside on top so it doesn't get banged up. But look at this, y'all. So we had a small window of opportunity for good enough weather to potentially dive on the Titanic. So in the middle of the night, we started heading towards the Titanic, and I'll tell you right now, the weather was a bit rough. Throughout the next few days, the team worked on the submarine, and I also worked on a few videos to share on my YouTube channel. The waves are so big though, I could not concentrate because it was throwing us all across the room. So I had to close my laptop shortly after and think of something else to do.
Michelle! Okay, good. No chairs.
Once arrived on the Titanic site, I decided to collect some water samples. I like to do stuff like this for souvenirs for my family. To most people, it's just water, but to me, it's a piece of memory, and it's just kind of a cool souvenir in my opinion. So yeah, here I was, throwing a bucket over the edge, collecting some water, and my original plan was to give one away to a subscriber. I can still do that. If you would like one, feel free to leave a comment. It's not like a big giveaway or anything like that. I'm not trying to get anyone to like this video or subscribe or anything like that. That was my original plan, was to give away one to my subscribers. So if you want one, feel free to leave a comment and maybe I'll choose you. After collecting the water samples for my family, it was time to toss our reef in the ocean and say a few words for everyone who lost their lives on the Titanic. So Kyndall and I had a great time on this trip. We didn't get to dive this time, but we had so much fun. We got this beautiful reef that we want to, toss off the boat in memory of everyone who lost their lives on the Titanic. Super pretty. The artist did an amazing job, but I'm excited to toss it in the water. You ready to go? And hold it over. I'm just gonna drop it.
I would kind of give it.
3, 2, 1. So we waited over the Titanic site for a couple of days, and lo and behold, the weather did not clear up. It got worse and worse, and Stockton decided to call it. It's crazy to think, but if the weather cleared up and the conditions were perfect, and Stockton looked over at me and said, "There's a spot in the submarine, do you want to go?" Looking back, I would have done it. I would have been in that submarine. And my fate could have been just like the 5 who lost their lives just recently on Mission 5. When we made our way in, weather cleared up, and Stockton asked me if I wanted to join him on the test dive. The test dive would consist of dropping down to about 3,000 feet deep. I told Mr. Stockton I would love to join him on this opportunity, and I went for it. So here we are. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm weighing myself with everything I'm bringing inside the submersible. I've got a couple PB&J sandwiches, a cookie, and my camera gear. And I also brought my small pillow, of course. So I was geared up, ready to go for a 3,000 foot test dive. I was pretty nervous, but really excited.
I packed you 3 cookies. Did you already eat 2?
I ate 2 of the PB&Js and 2 cookies, so I have 1 cookie left.
So all you have is 1 cookie.
Yeah. Got all the gear on, ready for the transfer to the submarine. I'm a little nervous. Just told that I was going in. I was dead last, and someone gave me their spot because they're actually coming back out to go on the Titanic, and I'm not gonna say no. And I'll tell you guys, if you're a little claustrophobic, this is not the sport for you.
You ready?
All right, I gotta go. I love you guys.
Hey, have fun.
Thank you guys. All right, bye y'all.
Cool.
Bye.
You getting nervous?
I've already been nervous. I think the anxiety comes from when you go in the submarine, someone on the outside literally bolts you shut. Yeah, scary. Serious. How the submarine works, you get inside the front hatch and they close the dome and they literally bolt you shut. So there's no way of escaping. There's no quick hatch to open. If water comes in, you know.
Here he goes.
Oh, wait. All right. Let me see that camera. I'm gonna pass it over.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, will someone grab that?
That'd be good.
Thank you, bud. Oh, that's really good.
Hold it. Hold.
Oh shit!
Hold.
Sorry about
Wait. It'll come for you. Yep. There you go.
Hey!
Yay!
So there's a submarine right back there.
Controller, you just take a look at it. I think leaving the platform.
Okay, great. You'll be first out when you get to the platform.
Get this rope off your arm, okay?
Okay.
It'll take a while. Ready?
We're on the platform right now, about to get inside the submarine. It's getting real. Jeez. I'm a little nervous now, boys. All right. Shoes off.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, yo. Hey. Alright, we're inside the submarine right now. Got the owner right back there, Stockton. That's the toilet.
Take that one.
A poo bag, a couple of...
Hopefully we don't have to use that.
Have you ever had any water leaking in the front?
Yes. What
happen now is then they'll put a vacuum on.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright guys. We're sealed. We're in here. Alright, we're inside and sealed in the submarine. I'm excited. First time in a submarine. It looks really cool in here too. Stockton, I like what you did with the place. Looks cool.
You should have seen when I bought it.
Yeah. Keep in mind what you're looking at right now is the exact same submersible that imploded and killed 5 people. And also any footage you see of Stockton, of course, you know, he's passed away by now.
Tell them we're at 600 feet.
Titan is ready for dive.
Oh, Stockton's like, hold on, everybody. I guess we're about to go head first like this.
Here we go.
Oh, we're going right now. Oh, watch out for the toilet. Oh, we're doing it. Oh my Jesus.
You're good.
We are all upside down right now, you guys. Look at that. We're underwater. So we're officially underwater in a submarine right now. 33 feet, I believe, right? 10 meters. Yeah.
33 feet.
Are you ready for unlock? Or are we unlocked? Is he saying we are unlocked or are we ready for unlock?
Yes, say give him an okay. Give him an in the dome.
So what does that mean?
Looks like
He's going to go pull the mechanical lock and we're going to see how the pneumatic lock is doing. And there's a chance we'll pop off.
Still no pings from the top side.
Hey Stockton, what are you using to control the submarine?
Said you're locked in. Okay to lock in?
Okay.
To go to dinner tonight.
Okay.
Can he see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That means they're probably going to bring us up
Soon. Yeah, you know, because we've had no comms for
a while.
So you know I had to eat my last cookie.
This is a pretty...
This is the vertical. He's getting aggressive on us.
You guys are bubbles. Bet you come up.
Yeah, look at that.
That was a good blow. Not bad, huh?
Which way are we rolling? Okay, go left. Go
Left.
I think. Right? No, we need central. Pretty good.
Okay.
We're good enough. Here should come the roll. I think we want to go.
It's cool when you break the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. I think we go left. Lean a little left. Keep going left. Balancing. Oh, nice job, Kyle.
Yeah.
Look at the Kyle.
Nice one, man.
I don't know exactly the game plan for this particular dive. We never left a platform. If the fog didn't roll in and cancel the dive, who knows? Maybe we would have left that platform and maybe we would have imploded. But I can tell you right now, I feel like I dodged a bullet, but I also feel very bad for the families who lost loved ones. Like I said before, I didn't know these people too well, but they treated me very nicely, and I lost a few friends as well. If you're chasing big dreams and pushing your limits, obviously dangerous things can happen and, you know, can be fatal. In this case scenario, 5 people lost their life in this exact same submersible that I was going to go down in the Titanic in. I think this is a big reminder, not only to myself, but everyone, that life is very precious and it can go away very quickly. Like I said, if the weather permitted and it was beautiful out and Stockton asked me if I wanted a spot in that submarine, I would have said yes, and it could have been me. So I'm very thankful that I'm here today. But at the end of the day, I just want to say I had an unbelievable experience for Mission 3. I met some incredible people. I'm taking home memories that I would hold dear to my heart for the rest of my life. These people were very nice to me, and I'm very grateful. I wish I could go back in time and just, you know, like tell them not to do it, but you know, this is real life. If I can be of help to any of the family members who lost someone, please email me, and I would love to hop on a phone call, talk to you. It doesn't matter, just if there's anything I can do, please let me know.